With over 3,000 snake species known to humans, it's no surprise they come in all sorts of shapes, colors, and patterns. If you too think we spend a little too much time fearing these slithery creatures instead of admiring their natural beauty, then stick around because today we're bringing you the 10 most beautiful snakes in the world. Get ready to be mesmerized by the stunning diversity of these incredible reptiles. Let's dive in and explore the breathtaking beauty of these magnificent creatures together. Number 10. Eastern Coral Snake. Micrurus fulvus, commonly known as the Eastern Coral Snake, stands out for its striking appearance among snake species. Yet, this beauty harbors a significant danger. Its venom is highly potent, a characteristic shared by all coral snakes. While the fortunate news is that reported bites are relatively rare, numbering around 15 to 20 annually, the unfortunate reality is that these bites often prove fatal. Adding to the concern is the impending crisis surrounding antivenin availability. Eastern coral snakes typically inhabit forested areas, residing amidst leaf litter and brush. They tend to be non-aggressive, preferring flight over confrontation. However, in the event of a bite, immediate medical attention is crucial, as respiratory failure can occur within hours. Stay informed and prepared when encountering these captivating yet potentially dangerous creatures. Before we delve into our next stunning snake, here's a quick challenge that'll only take 5 seconds. Show us some love by leaving a like, hitting that subscribe button, and turning on notifications. Your support means the world to us. Number 9. Haired African Bush Viper. Resembling dragons with their spiny scales, these snake species are both venomous and relatively small. Named for the keeled scales that adorn their bodies, they predominantly inhabit trees, spending much of their time climbing. However, they regularly venture to the ground for sustenance. Possessing neurotoxic venom, they can induce organ hemorrhaging, although the potency varies among individual snakes. Despite their modest size, typically measuring just 29 inches, these reptiles are adorned with striking scales. Notably, the scales are longest at the head and gradually decrease in size along the length of their backs. Among their various hues such as green, gray, pale blue, brown, rust, or combinations thereof, the vivid golden yellow coloring of eyelash vipers makes them stand out prominently. Number 8. Blue Malaysian Coral Snake. In the dense jungles of Malaysia, Cambodia, Singapore, Indonesia, and Thailand, a striking blue serpent roams, utilizing its vibrant hues as a cunning defense mechanism against predators. When threatened, this remarkable snake performs a mesmerizing display. It flips over, revealing a bold red underbelly, while employing its red tail as a decoy for its head. This clever ruse serves to divert attention, allowing the snake to strike with its venomous fangs while its tail distracts potential attackers. Measuring up to an impressive 5 feet in length, these serpents are formidable predators, primarily preying on other snakes, including their own kind. While generally timid during daylight hours, they transform into nocturnal hunters, exhibiting heightened activity and potential aggression, especially when on the prowl for prey. Number 7. Asian Vine Snake. This snake has really cool scales with a neat pattern on them. When it feels scared, it stretches out to show off the black and white parts in between its green scales, making the pattern stand out. Normally, it just looks like a thin, mostly green snake, but it's got some tricks up its sleeve for protection. According to Reptiles magazine, these snakes stay super still when they sense danger. But if there's a breeze blowing, they'll move with it, blending in even more with the leaves and branches around them. Sometimes they'll freeze in place for a few minutes, tongue out, which seems to be their way of saying, back off. It's pretty fascinating to watch them in action. Number 6. Green Tree Python. The green tree python, true to its name, is often known for its vibrant green coloration. However, this species showcases a diverse array of colors, particularly during its younger years. Juvenile green tree pythons can sport eye-catching hues like bright yellow, vivid red, or even deep brown. While the mature snakes are admired for their stunning adult colors, the juveniles in the midst of these color transformations are equally remarkable. The specimen shown here is in its yellow phase, adorned with brown spots reminiscent of a ripening banana. As they grow, green tree pythons typically shift towards shades of green or blue, although some individuals maintain their yellow coloration throughout their lives. Number 5. Morelia bouleni python. The Morelia bouleni a non-venomous snake indigenous to the mountainous regions of New Guinea, is undeniably extraordinary. At first glance, its striking black and white pattern catches the eye, but when illuminated just right, its black scales reveal an iridescent sheen, giving it a remarkable oily coloration reminiscent of holographic metals. This unique feature adds to its allure, making the Baulini a coveted find among private collectors. However, despite numerous attempts using specialized tactics to encourage captive breeding, successful reproduction remains rare, and the exact requirements for breeding are still not fully understood. Number 4. Formosan Oddscaled snake. Another snake species that dazzles with rainbow iridescence is the Formosan Oddscaled snake. This snake is part of a group of Oddscaled snakes, all of which exhibit the same mesmerizing iridescent effect on their scales. The Formosan Oddscaled snake is native to Taiwan and the southern islands of Japan. It poses no threat to humans and primarily preys on worms, frogs, and other small creatures. This species is nocturnal, but when exposed to light, its entire body shimmers with vibrant colors, creating a captivating display. Number 3. Honduran milk snake. Here at number 3 comes this remarkable serpent, the Honduran milk snake, a non-venomous colubrid species renowned for its captivating appearance and fascinating behaviors. With its prominent rings or bands of black and yellow set against a vibrant red base color, this snake truly stands out in the world of reptiles. In its tangerine phase, the yellow bands morph into a deep orange, adding an extra layer of visual intrigue. And let's not forget the intriguing concept of Batesian mimicry, where its resemblance to the coral snake serves as a clever defense mechanism against predators. Number 2. Brazilian Rainbow Boa. Behold the mesmerizing Brazilian Rainbow Boa, a captivating boa species celebrated for its extraordinary iridescent scales that dance with a rainbow of colors under the light's embrace. Native to the lush landscapes of Central and South America, these serpents can stretch to impressive lengths of up to 7 feet, making them formidable yet fascinating creatures of the wild. Renowned for their unparalleled beauty, Brazilian rainbow boas have garnered immense popularity in the pet trade. However, their allure also brought about perilous challenges, especially during the 1980s, when rampant wild extraction threatened their populations. In response to this looming crisis, conservation-minded initiatives sprang to life, establishing captive breeding programs dedicated to safeguarding the species and ensuring its long-term survival. As we marvel at the radiant splendor of the Brazilian rainbow boa, let us also reflect on the importance of conservation efforts in preserving the delicate balance of our ecosystems and the breathtaking diversity of life that inhabits them. Number 1. Blue racer snake. This captivating image showcases a blue racer snake, a sight that's uncommon due to its striking blue coloration. Typically, these snakes are perceived to have a more subdued gray appearance. Scientifically known as coluber constrictor, despite their name suggesting otherwise, blue racers typically subdue their prey by pinning them to the ground rather than constricting them. They are predominantly found in regions east of the Rockies, but have occasionally been observed as far south as Mexico.